Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, I've had some very helpful comments and little bits of advice coming my way. So one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to get some more archaeology bases built around. Now the different archaeology labs, they will speed up the amount of resources we get, and they're going to reduce the cost of excavating sites. So for a little bit of investment now, they'll also reduce the cost of the probes. We'll have a much better way of handling things in the future. Let's just have a very quick look at what we've got here. We've got one energy generator over that side. How have we got so much power with only one energy generator here? Maybe it's oh no, they all get 30 for one. Well, in that case, energy is really not an issue at all, is it? Okay, let's get a lab going there. We've got plenty of resources, so I'm just going to hammer out a bunch of these. Do we want to? No, let's spread them out a little bit. We can still afford more as well. I mean, we can also trade for more materials, so it's really not a concern. I suppose I could get mist repellers at these places as well. How much is a mist repeller? It's about the same. Now we'll get another archaeology lab. You know what, that'll do for now. The bases aren't really ever at any threat, so that's going to be 3 days for those to come through. In terms of the manufacturing, the Tiamat's going to be done in a day, and then we'll get some more probes anyway. So at some point we will get the fruits of our labour there. Okay, so Team 4, they are on their way down to this lair and then this nest, and then they'll carry on elsewhere. Helios 3 is about to take on the Citadel. So let's make everyone like us a little bit more. They're not tired. We're just going to storm on through and see how it goes. Okay, straight off the bat, we have an angry screamer. That's where our friendly Scylla is. Who can actually see that? Can anyone see it, or is it just we happen to be ultra aware? I think we're just ultra aware. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the position of it would be hard pushed to actually get somewhere that we can see it, wouldn't it? Yeah, that visibility over to there really isn't going to be much of a thing, is it? Okay, I think for this one, we're going to want to push to the left evac point, so clearing that out is going to be a pretty smart move. I'll try and save our action points where we can. Yeah, get in here, because if you can shotgun it from cover next turn, that'd be pretty awesome.
Ready.
And just in case you can't, we can always snipe it. Now, this might be a horrible mistake, but you guys know how I play. It's a little bit fast, a little bit loose. I'm going to try and not stand directly in the path here. And I know we could be doing Frenzy, but we're not looking to run through very quickly. We're just looking to get ourselves in position so we're ready for the future. So at this point, it's actually better for us to save those willpower points. I'm not keen on oh yeah, we've got plenty of space to get grenades out from there. That, yeah, we can... I mean, bringing you up over here is really far forwards. So it might not be the best plan, but we'll see how it goes. We're certainly not going to well, I suppose we could try and capture. I don't even know if you can capture these Terra Sentinels.
Let's go.
That'll do for turn 1, at least until the darn thing gets a bit closer to us. Ooh, that's an Umbra. I'm really glad they've improved the visual effects on these.
I can make a difference.
Yeah. Arthur and Brute Prime. And it's an Umbra. Let's not take any risks. Let's just hammer right through it. We're not going to mark it for death, though.
Acquiring targets.
So this is going to kill the shield, and then we'll have to do other shots on it. Although we could paralyze it, and that would...
All I need is a clear shot.
It'd be kind of interesting if we did, just to prevent it doing the whole Umbra thing, but I think getting it eliminated is the right move. Clayton, what's your shotgun looking like? That is not looking like the kind of shot you're going to be able to make.
Ready, willing, and able.
So, on that thought... yeah, we'll start with the quick aims. I get the feeling this is a mistake, but I don't want that thing to be still there. When we need to move up there, I need it gone. That's really what I'm thinking. In fact, what's your shotgun chance like? That's significantly better. I think that I will move Clayton out the way, though. These things are all massively in the way.
Finger on the trigger.
Okay, let's do a bit of damage there. Wow, we only hit it with one. Then
Rolling out.
tuck into cover.
What's our plan?
It's pretty solid. Not quite enough, though.
Ready to fire.
All right, let's shoot the... That head is gone. This head is not, but we can't see it really from here. We can go for the roots, but... There we go, that'll do. It's got 20 bleed on it. It's going to last a couple of turns, but it'll be gone. So I'm fine enough with that. Yeah, let's plink some damage at this guy. How much? 11 virus on him. With 10 will points, he's not going to be a threat. Until he becomes an Umbro, then he'll be a big threat. Now, has our friend over here moved? They have. Where did they go? Probably to there. Okay, so I think we are carpet bombing. We'll call it a preventative carpet bomb. Yeah, definitely hit it. Definitely hit it. Okay, you might not be able to get over this. I don't know. Let's see. What's your grenading like? Yeah, that's. Oh, it thinks it can. All right. If you reckon you can get over that, then let's do that. Just don't kill yourself. I think that was pretty much right in its face. Let's do another one of those. Okay, who else do we have that can do some explosives? Kevin! We'll call it a hit. Just about. Let's swing a bit further to the right this time. I think it was barely on the edge. Alright. Callan, you've only got a little bit left. It's probably not worth getting you to do anything at this point. We'll step up a little bit. Why not? Okay, so he's panicked and he's slowly like dying. So he's going to be busy for a while. He'll survive one more turn and then he'll die. Well, that's not a surprise that it's come all the way up here. Assuming that is the big tamale. But getting hits on... Actually, that is not the big tamale. That is something else. Where is the big tamale? It's still in the same place. Well, if it's still in the same place... then getting more grenades over on it just seems like the right thing to do. We are really not looking to capture it. Just looking to stop it being a threat. I can't wait until our team has the rebuke. Not having to worry about the ammo usage is going to be a really lovely place to be. We'll step Sam forwards and Oh, actually, you can't quite... I mean, we could pop a grenade at this and see if we can start blowing it down. Yeah. Not much of a surprise, that. That thing's still going to be another 3 turns. Okay. So, Clayton...
Ready to engage.
Let's go on Overwatch like that with Clayton. I think I'm going to bring Troy over as well. I'm keen to make sure that we've still got some people who have action points left. Yeah, you can't quite Overwatch, so you're dead in the water there.
Moving now. I'm on Overwatch.
Also, definitely don't want anything sneaking up behind us, but if we... actually, yeah, if we move Mo forwards, Mo's got that detection. That's what I wanted to see. So we've got a couple of things on the other side of this, but nothing that we're terrified about at this point. You can get more grenades over. Seeing as we already know it's a viable tactic. And one more for good luck. Now these are most likely hitting the heavy carapace or head. So it's not going to be doing a huge amount, but it will all be helping. That'll do for this turn. So there's the spot of frenzy for everyone. I guess that's a new mine fragger. Okay, this guy is definitely going to die next turn. Yeah, long range. Oh, and an Umbra right in the middle of us. That's going to be a lot less cool. Okay, this thing is not going to die next turn, but it's not long for this Earth.
I'm on the move. There, there.
So up close, where is your weakest point? Oh god. You're actually pretty tough, aren't you? Okay, let's have a rethink of this. And when I say a rethink, can Troy get an angle on it? Maybe from here.
Be right there. Succeeded.
Okay. Solved that. How much? You've got 19 will points. So we could take it. If we destroy its head, though, it'll be better for us. Or we can flame them. Then we'll get return fire, though. So before we do that... This is a bit tentative. Yeah, it's just like perfectly in the wrong place, isn't it? Okay, we'll go for the one at the back. That's the one we really care about. Okay, he's lost his gun arm. So now things get a lot more interesting. That is a decent grip of damage there. If we get this turret down on this guy, that turret will be in a good place for when this moves forwards, I think. Also, if we do a war cry, that's going to affect these guys over here. Let's do a war cry now. And then we can back up a little.
Targeting.
Seeing as this is a stealth shotgun. Let's do that now. Get the Umbra out.
Ready to fire.
Which will come out next turn, I think. So we could Overwatch ready for it.
I got this covered.
Yeah. And if we get the turret here, so it's not directly in the way. We'll Overwatch you like that. Clayton's woken this thing up. It's probably going to do a shout, so I think we should kill it. Just to be safe. You've already done your movement. Could Callan manage a shot on it? Maybe from here. Yeah, we'll get that. It's a shame because it's a shot I didn't want to have to take, but I think it's more sensible doing that than leaving it be. So Sam, you've got a potential big thing going to come through here. I think we want to set you on Overwatch. Like this. Now I am going to pull you back. And let's see how badly this goes. Oh great, it's frenzied the Umbra. That's not good. So the Umbra is by far the biggest threat at the moment. We do have some Overwatch pointing at it, but... We will call that effective. Stealth shotgun. Really, really nice Overwatch. Is it going to come through? It is not going to come through. So that guy's still dying. He will die next turn, and then an Umbra will appear. Clayton, you are not stealthed at the moment. I think we might need to send you round and start you shotgunning it. So let's dash. This might be a horrible mistake. Okay, there's the Scylla. We've done a good job of knocking out a whole bunch of its armor. So vanish to where you are.
Acquiring target.
And let's just, like, send a mass it. 663 damage. Troy, I am going to dash you over this way.
Gotta keep on pushing.
You are not going to be stealthed. Take cover behind this dead thing. And we will overwatch you this way. Callan, likewise. I want to get you somewhere where you can still take a shot. Should have brought more shotgun ammo. We've done a really good job with that, though, so far. This thing is going to bleed out, so it's not a threat. And we can kill it with the turret anyway. Nat, I'm going to get you to pick up your turret, actually, because I don't want you to lose it, and I don't think it's going to let you keep it. For this turn, we're just going to move you towards the exit.
Moving to position.
Because I'm going to need flamey goodness to stop all those mine fraggers coming round. Helkina, we can bring you in and do another war cry when you're closer. Yeah, let's get to here and we'll do a war cry. Such a useful ability, that really is. There's no point in us doing grenades over there, and we're not going to chase these guys. So let's just bring Sam up. Stand directly in front of the sniper. A little bit of ablative armor. Here comes another mine fragger. Ooh. Don't want to get hit by that. We are not stealthed anymore. And he was quite a bit closer than I expected. Okay, Clayton. The plan, once again, vanish.
Ready to fire.
And just keep pumping that damage in the back. In fact, you know what? I should have hit it with Marked for Death first.
I'll keep going.
Not enough will points to do that. That was a mistake.
Attempting to acquire target.
Yeah, let's go for another leg. Get the bleed up more.
Enemy.
Okay, 3 bits of bleeding right now. Now, I kind of need you over here and flaming to stop things coming through. It's a reasonable position to be in. Snipey Overwatch. Right, what are we going to do about this guy? Oh, that is a lucky shot just there, if that's going to work.
One less to worry about.
Very nice.
Moving now.
That is really how we want things to be, isn't it? Another war cry. Keep their action points low. And then come around to here. We can frenzy when we want to get out, but at the moment, because we're tactically moving around, it's not necessary. No, let's not... we can't do Boom Blast anyway. So... But we can do a Vanish. So let's run across, and next turn we can Vanish and then shoot it. If we need to. If we do it from here, we should be in a position to then run out as well. So there's a lot of nasties out there. The fire's in a good place to help us, I think. But they may still be able to make it round. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. Vanish again. This thing hasn't come any closer, so let's insist on how awesome our stealth shotguns are. We can kill it like that, but then we won't be able to run away. So let's have a look. How much health has it got? 289. $157. It will die on its next turn. Everyone else can get out, and we will leave one person behind.
Where are they coming from?
Clayton, I think you're actually going to be the last person. We'll tuck you into this corner over here. Helkona, oh, you can't quite make it. I misjudged that slightly. I guess we're having 2 people left behind. Just for a turn, but still obviously worth considering that. And Callan, you can come out as well. I'm pretty certain nothing's going to be able to reach these 2. Oh, there's that Umbra that would have appeared right at the start. Okay, let's get out. You guys have done a good job. Come home. We've got a bacon sandwich waiting for you. Hey, Callan made it to level 7. Well, other than getting grenaded 1 time, we did alright. Everyone likes us again. That took a fair few materials. Which... I suppose we could try. Really, we want to come over here to... do some trading, don't we? Or up here and then explore some of these. We could reactivate Phoenix Omega as well, which is probably not a terrible plan in the long run. Okay, we'll pull up to here. We'll do some trading. Actually, one thing we can do is we can send 1 craft one direction and 1 craft the other direction, because this is just for trading. So the 3 active structures are this one, and this. Oh yeah, that was the other thing we were going to do. We were going to take out that other layer. Well, once they've been up here for trading, we'll bring them back.
Research complete.
Cool. Research is ticking along quite nicely. So. Trade food for materials. We have so much food. Would you like an Arthur burger? I think you probably would. They're not very picky in Gerdsikov, are they? Probably not. Food for materials. And we'll come and sit just outside the lair. The other thing that people said is these count as mods rather than replacing the items. So they're actually a lot better than I thought. I didn't realise that initially. So that might make it worth building them in some situations. Obviously, we've got other things that we're looking to build first, but definitely something to consider. Alright, well, we don't quite have enough time for this other lair just yet. Let's have a think. What might we want to queue up for these? Psychic damage is halved. We don't really take psychic damage. Motion detector could be very cool. Breathe mist is an interesting idea. I think we'll leave them for now. Yeah, we don't have enough time for this, so let's just do our level up for Callan. So you're getting marked for death. You're getting sneak attack. We'll get you the spider drone pack as well. And hell, we'll max out your speed. That's pretty good. And everyone else is really just waiting at the moment. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Another successful Citadel taken care of. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.